And welcome back, everybody. It is Friday night, and yes, it is my birthday week, and Mother's Day is coming up, and I qualify for both of those, right? So, happy Mother's Day to all your mothers. I know there's a bunch of guys in here. Your day's coming up next month, but this month it's for the women. So, happy Mother's Day, everybody. So, there's been a lot of talk this week about the Z8. Right? And Canon's kind of sneaked one by everybody in I think the V10. I was curious, okay, because I'm kind of a Canon fangirl, I guess you could say. I have one Sony and a couple Osmo Actions, and everything else is, I think, pretty much Canon. So I'm curious. Right? I kind of wanted to see what their latest and greatest was. And I think it's only like $499, $500, something like that. I don't think it's expensive. But I was kind of disappointed a little bit, I guess. It seems like they're trying to recreate what DJI did with the Osmo 2. And where they had the cubes and you stacked them on top of each other. That form factor didn't really go over very well. And this one is kind of a vertical looking camera, which I just don't know that people, I guess it's to emulate the cell phone that everybody's used to because that's vertical. But I guess I don't know. Maybe I'm just not, it's hard to change my spots that easily. But I like a camera that is vertically. And so I was kind of hoping that it would be not vertical. Okay. It does have a lot of cool things. I mean, it shoots 4K and it has a cool little stand so you can set it down. And okay, that's what a tripod's for. You just put your camera on a tripod and you can set it down anywhere, right? So don't know that that's a real plus. It's the latest and the greatest. So some people will buy it just because it's the latest and the greatest. But I don't know that I'm really going to go down that road. We'll see. But anyway, let's see who's here tonight. There's Randy. Hello, Sly. Hello, Randy. How you doing? Oh, by the way, if you're new here, that's me. I'm Sly. So I always forget to introduce myself. I should probably do that. And there's Mr. Camera Junkie. Hi, everyone. Hi, Lewis. How you doing, bud? Everything sound okay? Because I'm thinking it should. I'll tell you about that in a minute. And then Charles says, happy birthday, Sly. Thank you so much, Charles. This was probably the best birthday I've had because I had my entire family with me. And we all went on a little mini family vacation. And the baby is now old enough where he's a lot of fun. And yes, you have to stop at bathrooms a lot. But he's potty trained. And so sometimes you miss those diapers because you didn't have to stop at bathrooms quite as often, right? But it was a hoot. He was so much fun. We went and took a guided tour of a cave. We did not see any dragons. We were looking, right? We were kind of on a dragon hunt, but it was so much fun, and everybody got along so well. If any of you have families, that doesn't always happen, right? There's usually one that's in a bad mood, but everybody was in a fantastic mood, and it was a marvelous day. So I was very, very happy. And Lewis is saying happy birthday. Thank you very much. And happy Mother's Day. Thank you. And it's funny because I have to remember that now that I am a grandmother, that means my daughter's a mother, right? And he's only 3, so he's not old enough to go out and buy her something for Mother's Day. So that falls to Granny, right? So I will be buying a Mother's Day gift for my daughter. Charles says, does that mean you get one gift that covers Mother's Day and birthday, or do you get 2 gifts? So it's kind of like having a birthday around Christmas. They try to get me a card or something for one, and then usually a gift for the other. But I'm not big on gifts. I would rather spend time with somebody. And so for them to, they each had to take a day off work, and for them to do that, to go with me on a little mini vacation, that meant more to me than any present ever, right? So yeah, that was just super, super special.